Hey everybody, welcome back to Farm Sim and Hunter Farm version 1.2. Today I'm going to be getting started on a single player version of this from the southern end of the map, so a little bit different than what we've tested. So anyway, let's go ahead and get started. First thing I need to do is figure out a place to actually put the farm at. Okay, just making sure the stream looks good here before I get rolling. Okay, all right. Well, I think what I'm going to do is I'm starting on farm manager mode, and I believe I'm going to start right here. And I think I'm going to buy this piece of land, I think. It's got trees on it that need to be cleared out. But I'm probably going to have to chip those because they are not the ones I can cut with a scorpion. So, but I do think I want to start with this one. I've been looking around for a decent flat spot to start, and I think this will be it right here. And then, but we're going to round this out and buy all three of these. You know, let's throw in that too. And we're going to build the farm right here in this bottom area here and then kind of expand and go out from there. So that's going to be the plan. So I think right here actually makes a really good spot to start. Of course, that tree right there. Oh yeah, and I do have stuff that I need to probably get rid of. Let's look at the stuff that I have here, because I'm not going to buy the area up north right now. So let's go to my garage. Let's see, I'm going to get rid of some stuff. Let's get rid of the Massey. Possibly keep the rolls of mash for now, because I'm not going to really need a harvester at this juncture yet, quite yet anyways. Might as well sell that, and we'll sell this right here. Hey Salmon King, how you doing? Welcome back. We're going to get rid of that plow. That cultivator is going to go. That cedar will go. Good to have you back. Hope you're well. Let's go ahead and knock that out of here. We'll keep my fertilizer and sprayer. Let's see. No, I think I will get rid of these right now. Thanks, it's good to be back. Yeah, well, welcome back. All right, so let's get rid of that. And then I don't need the animal enclosures right now because we're going to make our own pretty much. I'm going to start from scratch and make my own farm here. So let's sell that. I guess I can keep the baler. Oh, have you? Okay. Well, that's great. Hope it's been going good for you. All right, so I'm going to sell the cow pasture. Because like I said, I'm going to make this thing totally my own. So it's to sell all this stuff out of here. Okay. There we go. All right. Bale trailer, do I want to sell that? I think I do want to sell that. Okay. So 1.8 million. I've been streaming the Hunter and MLB 19. Okay, sweet. Okay, so I'll keep my semis for now. I think I need to have me a little spot in order to put stuff. Now, I thought when you started on Farm Manager that this stuff wasn't here. All this is here, but the silo system, all that kind of stuff is not here. So all this is here as well, but I can't take that with me, I don't believe. No. Okay, so I need to transfer everything down there, and then we'll kind of go from there. So that's how we're going to do it. So I'm going to start my own farm, and we'll go from there. Okay, so that's pretty much how all this is going to work. So let me tab into my pickup truck here, and let's pull on out of here. All right, so where I own land is now down here instead of up here at the farm where, you know, Chris set up as the main farm base. I'm no longer going to be using that. So this is, when I first saw him do this on the map, this is exactly what I wanted to do. And I am trying to fire up my second computer. I don't know if it's ever going to start up. So if not, I may be flying blind here a little bit. But that'll be fine. Doesn't seem to want to boot up at this point. Alright. So I think there's a path down here. Right there. So it's basically going to be the entrance to the homestead area here. There's a nice big area right here for placeables. And, you know, I thought about starting the farm right there. But it's not really flat. So I don't think I want to worry about that. That's why I went back here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Over here. I'm going to get lost out here, man. Hey, KW. Welcome, sir. So I guess we're now done testing Chris's map. And I'm ready to start playing from scratch here. KW, so that's what the plan is. Maybe right here, because there's a natural driveway, you know, right here is where the farm, you know, yard itself should be. Maybe you know, take that tree out of here, but actually make the farmyard go along this creek. Yeah, we could do that. All right, so if that's going to be the case, we'll back up here and probably do some terraforming here in order to make this the area. And because it's central to this spot over here, that's why I want to use this. But before I transfer any equipment down here, we got to build something. So anyway, let's go up in here into the tools and look at some landscaping. Let's get rid of that. So right here is the corner of this grass. This is actually planted in grass, but that's fine. All right, that's not the right texture. Let's see, is it this one? It is. Okay. So if we go along straight here at the end of this driveway, then change and make that round. Not really sure how big of an area here I want. So we come up in there, and then here's where our farmyard is, right here. Like maybe up to about here. Let's make this bigger. Like this. Okay. All right. We'll get the edges in 1 second. I've been playing City Skylines, so I'm kind of having fun with this terraforming stuff and building your own building your own stuff. And we'll see. I don't know if, again, some of those trees probably not staying. Like this tree right here. This one and this one are probably both out. Now, it doesn't give me a huge area. I'm thinking about expanding it over to like out just a little bit more. Maybe I will do that. Yeah, I think I will. All right, so let's go ahead and pull this out. Okay. Leave it smaller so I have more control over it. All right, and then we're going to take and get the edge of that right there with just regular painted grass. Okay, there we go. Okay, and then we're going to come in here and we're going to repaint this. Just go ahead and paint that out like that. And then, oops. Okay, I don't want to eliminate this field, but I do want to make a straight line here. Hey, Road Dog, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. All right, there we go, like that. And that's probably good. All right, so now we pull in here, and this is our farmyard. So, like I said, I would like to get rid of those 2 trees right there. Very, very, very. That's a lot of varies. And really, we can go a little bit further before we start going up that hill. Now, I could actually put a building there, and then those trees become not an issue for me at all anymore. I would like to just get rid of them, I think. I don't have any forestry equipment, so I imagine I probably need to invest in some forestry equipment. So, okay, so the fields I own. Okay, this right here is a field. Over here. Right to the edge right there. So there's one field. Okay, and then really I could carry it on to this field up here is the whole field, and then we have one over here. Now, we definitely have trees to pick up here, so maybe I should go ahead and rent a scorpion. Come in here and take out some of the trees that I don't want. Okay, so I own across the street here too, right? So I do have some farmable land. Yeah, I could go and plant, create, and then do fields in the area that I actually have stuff. And then we could work on expanding by getting a scorpion and that kind of stuff. All right, let's go back over here because we need to figure out where to place buildings and stuff now. All right, so that's going to be our entrance right there. I like it next to the creek. It's cool. I wonder if I should straighten that out a little bit better. Nah. Just leave it. Okay, so we need to put some buildings down. So let's find out, what do I have as far as placeables go? Wait, own farm pack. What is this? I can't read it. It's Russian. Can't remember what that is. Okay, that's fine. This is miscellaneous. I want sheds. So let's go in here and find us a shed that I want to use. I think I have some American style stuff in here. I don't know if I want to use those. I like those. We'll probably use a couple of those. There's a workshop and vehicle shed. So there's another vehicle shed. Let's see. There's an outside one. What about one of these? How big is this? And what is it gonna involve? Okay, so it has a garage. How about I set this up here? Try to stay out of the way of that tree. All right, so drop that in. It's a cool shed. So we drop that in, okay. That's pretty good size. Definitely fit a large equipment in there, like a combine. Okay, let's go. Let's find out what else here. Now, really, my favorite all-time shed, my favorite all-time building is these. Probably want to put maybe one. Well, although I don't want a big. You know what? I always use those. Let me. Maybe another one that looks similar to the one that I got right there. Let's see. What other old barns do I have? You know, those look kind of newer. I'm kind of going for a like a little bit more of a. There's another vehicle shed right there. Oh, okay. Wait. So I can do that one, and then I can do. Let's see. I could do one of these deals. Let's see. Where do I want this? Okay. And then we can go with one of these. And then I need a spot to put my stuff, like my fertilizer. And oh, wait, I've got those little pallets. Yeah, that's perfect. Actually, I could set those right along the edge of the barn here. All right. So we go like so. That looks pretty good. All right, I need a workshop now. I need the workshop. Yeah, workshop would be in here. But what do I have that would work for? Let's see. Def storage, right. Okay, there is a vehicle workshop right there. I don't see. I got these. I could put those down as my fertilizer and stuff. Okay, we got greenhouses here, which I haven't tried yet, and then I need a vehicle shop. Is that the only thing? That doesn't really fit. That doesn't really fit, though. Let's just say I had to build one, because there wasn't one in the. There were some old buildings here, but no vehicle shop. What might be cool is to put it alongside here. Like that. And that messed up my yard. Okay, let's go back to some terraforming then. Go to sculpting, go to round, go to round. And we need to flatten all this out here. Get it as level as we possibly can by smoothing it out. I don't think any of these other buildings had a problem. This one definitely did. Okay. There we go. That's perfect. All right. So we got a few places to store our stuff. Man, I don't like that. Okay. Hold on. All right, let's fix this now. We want to change to that. And then, you know, if oops. Okay. So that is actually kind of where it dug in just a little bit. Well, I'd like to just go ahead and paint this up if we can here. I mean, that's fine to me. If we can make the rest of this kind of match it. It ain't perfect, but that's okay. All right. Let's see, like... Okay, let's see. All right, I think that's fine. Okay, can't do anything over there, but that's fine. I mean, it's no big deal. All right. And of course none of this opens or anything, right? Okay, no. All right, so I figured what we could do is right along here, let's see. That should probably be on the inside, right? Your fertilizer and stuff. Or can I put it down right outside here? Well, let's do this. Let's find out. Let's see. I do have some different things. I don't want to use the ones that are new, though. Fertilizer double. Yeah, I don't want that. Seeds, herbicide, liquid fertilizer, and fertilizer. Okay, so seeds. There. Scuba Doobie Lurk. How you doing there, Scuba? Good to see you. How you doing today? Hope you're well. I saw you streaming Farm Sim earlier today. I do appreciate it. Okay. So we'll throw that down. Yeah, and then we'll throw our regular fertilizer down. You know, I don't know. We'll see. That looks all right. We'll go with that. All right. So right now, I do need to get a small plow under miscellaneous. Although, no, I don't, because these are already defined fields. So what I'm going to do is actually plow up the field right here in front of me that I already own. They're all grass fields right now, but we're fixing to change that. Okay, that's... I want that. 400 horsepower. Yes, we want a back hitch. And let's go with those rollers on the back. So let's do that. Now, what actual tractors do I have still? I have a 7R and I have a 6. Obviously, this has the front loader attachment to it. Do I want the 7 right now, or do I want to just go right to an 8? I think what I want is an 8R. I'm going to keep the 6, and we're going to go with the 8. So I can pull that plow mainly. You'll be back later. All right, Salmon King, have a good one. Enjoy your stream. Okay. So if I customize this one, engine setup here, can we get it to where it'll pull that plow? Yes. Standard wheel setup, yeah, that's fine. Let's see. That's as good as we can get that, and we'll go with, well, I don't care what tires. All right, let's go with this. Okay. So eventually I do have to haul that all that other stuff down here. But that's fine, not right now. Okay, Salmon King. Maybe I'll catch up to you sometime. All right. So let's head down here, and obviously I do have grass I can mow, but we're not worried too much about that at the moment here. If my alerts aren't working, guys, I apologize. My other computer is not up right now, and I've tried to restart it several times and I can't get it to start. So we're going to be kind of stuck a little bit. Hopefully my alerts on Stream Elements will still work, even if Streamlabs doesn't. Whoa, this is a pretty good gully right there, Chris. Woo. You gotta be careful right there. All right. So again, I could use that area. I just didn't like it because it's not that flat. But I think that looks pretty decent right there. And I guarantee nobody else is going to put their farm there that plays this map. Nobody else is going to do that. Okay. So I have to decide now. Do we want to... I want to keep a grass field. But I don't know if I want it to be this one. Let's go back to the truck here and see. I got to figure out which field I want to keep grass. Okay, so it seems that this one across the street here that I own would be better to keep the strip here as grass. You know, and then I'm going to have to remove trees. Although, the other side of it's pretty big. So what I'm thinking right here is that I'm going to take this entire field right here, and I'm going to plow it. And then we're going to plant something in it, done. And then that one over there, I'm going to have to remove some trees. But I think right now, I'm going to go ahead and deal with this field here over to here. All right, and then the next one right next to it is actually, I own this one too, right? Yeah. So really these two fields right here is what I want to deal with first. Hey, Willem, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Okay, so that's going to be the first order of business right there, and I don't have to park in the dirt in the grass no more because we got a nice driveway. Okay, let's just go ahead and back this dude up here. All right, and I'm going to start out by plowing this field. Now, what is the state of this field? It's been cultivated. Oops, wait. Stop. What the heck is going on? Okay. You're okay? All right. Me too. All right. Other than the fact that I hit a button and went flying there. All right. So it needs plowing. So I don't know what's up with that. I pushed a button when I went into the menu. All right. Let's go ahead and line this thing up then. And we'll start right here. And then I'll figure out what to do with these. Let's just start right here. I think this will look good. I actually enjoy kind of starting this way. Okay. Big plow. Actually, the truth is, I don't really need GPS at this moment. Let's just go without it. Because we only got this little sliver and then we're going into the next one. I wonder if I should make these separate. No, I don't think I will because it's not very big up at the top here. So this land is cheap down here, man. It's like 30,000 for this entire field. I probably need to make a... Do you know why it won't let me stream on Twitch? I have no idea, Salmon King. I have no idea, my friend. So all right, so I could actually make a road coming down from here. Where does this go? Yeah, it might be nice to have an actual entrance to my farm area right here. So I may actually back up on what I'd just done. Well, I don't know. So I'm thinking about changing over what I just plowed, or changing a pathway into what I just plowed. Let me see. There is an actual, you know, division among the... All right, so I could do that. All right, Salmon. I appreciate the invitation. I really wish you would not continue to mention your channel, though, to be honest. So, just that's cool and all that you're streaming and you have a YouTube channel, but you've told me this a bunch of stuff already. So, like, you're borderline kind of advertising for yourself. So just. Okay. Let's see. So yeah, I'm thinking that I want to put a pathway going down there. So I might not have wanted to do what I just did. Actually. Well, I don't know if he's doing that, but, Enduro. But you mentioned it once to me, and I'm gracious to you, but continue to tell me that you stream, or you can't stream on Twitch, but your YouTube is this, It's kind of like borderline you trying to tell me that. All right, so we could make a path going up like this. Yeah, I know. I know. Well, anyway, I'm sure he won't do it. I won't keep doing it. All right. Dang it. I messed that up. Okay. So the first thing I want to do then is I need to make a path. Then what is the path that I want to use? It's this one, right? Or is that it? Is that? I think it is, yeah. Will it let me go all the way to the road? Yes, it will. All right. So let's okay, so what I want to do is I want to make a path literally. That's kind of nasty looking, but okay. That's fine. We can fine tune it down. Okay. I'll get rid of that, the rest of that, but let's put us in a path here. Now, you know, obviously now I've got this, so what are you going to do with that? Well, we're just going to paint it. All right. We'll just paint this in, and I'll actually probably just mow that meadow until time comes where I can put animals or something in there. All right, so we'll go like that, and then do this around the side, and then what I can do is actually combine this with that other field. That's what I'll do. All right, so then we'll just do create field right there, and we'll just push all the way around. And then this field here will be a grass field. But I could actually just paint the grass and not, just not even make it a field. I think that's what I'm going to do. Just a non-plantable meadow here. It's not like I need it. It's single player. I got as many fields as I can ever want to play with. I've been struggling a little bit to find motivation to play Farm Sim, so I'm going to do this totally my way this time. All right. So all this grass will grow back in. Okay. All right, there we go. Now I do need to fix this area here. I need to kind of fine tune this a little bit. Let's see. Oh, you know, yeah. It's got pretty janky looking edges. Oh yeah, and I forgot to do all right. Kind of go like that. Not perfect, but it'll get rid of those jagged lines, make it look a little bit more natural. All right, there we go. Okay. Like so. Okay. Okay, let's see. All right, there we go. I think I'll put like a little gravel coming off the edge. Like so. Okay. All right, so now I need to go back over here and go to regular grass. Like this. Okay. Make that bigger. All right. Sweet. All right. We're good there. Right along the creek, pretty much. Creek bed. All right. That's cool. Here, let's do one thing. The spot here was bothering me a little bit too. Oops. Oh, that was it. We'll just kind of shave that off too. Okay, there we go. All right. All right. Right. So that makes sense. So now I can go straight into town right there. And not have to go all the way around like I just did earlier. Looks pretty decent. And then it comes up on some fields that are actually already developed as well that I could use at some point. So, and there's that area. I really like that area right over there for animals. So I'll be able to do that too. All right. So then I'm going to start here then. And we're going to combine this, what's left, with the other field next to it. All right. Okay. Right, when we get up here to the edge, we'll do Y for allow to create fields, and then we'll just get this little spot right here. Turn off that part, and now we got this. So since we restarted the map several times up on the farmyard that he created, I felt like I wanted to branch out on my own once we got used to it, once we tested it. Of course, eventually maybe I'll put some stuff up there, but I wanted to actually get it set up like this first. All right. So I think now I will pull up GPS here. Oops. Let's do auto width, and then we'll do set A. Okay, and set B, and we're good to go. Okay. So this is a longer stretch right here. All right, we'll pause for a quick snack. 1 second. I got a Rice Krispie treat in my hand. Okay, now that was good. I don't know. I don't think I want to. Looks like we skipped a row right there. I think I will leave this open. I could actually, nah. Let's play with it the way it is, and then if I want to expand it, I will. So hopefully... Come on now, get up there. Alright, so hopefully there's not a line right there. That might have to be, I might have to do allow create fields on that for that little bit. I bet I do. Well, the map looks really good from this standpoint. This last time I wasn't really enjoying multiplayer that much. It's not really, it wasn't the people I'm playing with. They're fine, but I kind of enjoy going at my own pace with this game. And I feel like it was going kind of fast for me. So at this juncture, I don't think I'm going to keep my server going. That's quite a hill right there, though. Must have just been when he was drawing the field there, just a little sliver of it didn't make it to field status. That's fine. Let me see if I can fix that. Big old turn in my... Yeah. Straighten it out. Like so. Okay, there we go. All right. There. Fix that. Let's go ahead and line back up here again. Oops. There we go. Yeah, that other field over there, I'm going to have to do some getting rid of trees and stuff. Oh, I've got create fields on. Ooh, glad I didn't leave that down. Man, now I got a mess there, KW. Okay, come on now. It doesn't want to use cruise control going up that hill. Well, I'll just worry about that spot that's not field when I get to it. And I think I bought the field next to me as well. Oh, you can't tell, because these aren't numbered fields. Yeah, I believe I own that field next to us as well. It's a pretty good sized field. Yeah, that's pretty good, pretty big. Not nearly as big as Field 6, where we were in 6 and 7, where you get, if you start by default in, you know, new farmer mode. The field over there on that end is mine also. But I think, you know, that whole area that I've just, you know, put my buildings down is eventually going to be a farmyard. I may actually plow that other field over there real thin and then leave the middle part. If Giants is making FS21, I hope they'll make some changes which will take the game to the next level. I do too. You know? But who knows, man? That is a conversation that I'm sure will be had many times. Like a lot of people like me are just waiting to see what the mod contest brings. You know, I'm not really concerned about FS21 right now, Will, as much as I am what the factory script is going to do that's being done for the mod contest and what seasons will do. So I feel like still a lot of playability here, obviously in 17. We just need, you know, some updates. So there is a house right there. I probably should put me a farmhouse in somewhere. I wish I should have went in and edited that and took that house out and put my own in. Which I still could potentially do. Could do that. Or I could just put me a driveway in and put it anywhere, really. I mean, I could put it right there on the corner of that field, for that matter. I don't really know if there's a good spot right there for it, but where that other house is would be a perfect spot. I think there will come some great maps and mods. I think so too. I'm hoping. You know, I'm not really even ready to talk about Farm Sim 21 yet. Still too early in the game. Like, I'm more just seeing what they're going to do with this one first. You know? Alright. Yeah, I don't want to put my house down here because I don't feel like that's the exact thing to do. Yeah, I could put me in a little old trailer. Yeah, I know. But I hear what you're saying, though. Okay, I'm going to create fields. We're going to go across like that, and then we'll turn off create fields. Oh, I see. It's hard to tell where the line was there. Okay. Not real pretty, but that's okay. It's a start. At least it points out to me where the line is, because I couldn't really see it in the shadows right there. I feel like I want to kind of level that out, or even that out just a little bit, though. Yeah, let's see what we can do. I know I didn't lift the plow, but that's okay. Because this right here is, I'm doing good. Okay. Well, thanks for the vote of confidence. All right. I don't know what to do about that little bit and bob there going out or whatever. All right. Let's make a nice straight line here, though. That was a janky looking line. All right. That's good right there. Perfect. Or close to it anyway. How's that? Yeah. Okay. All right, and let's just solve this issue right now of this spot right here not being a field already. I might want to round off that spot over there. Just saying, I don't know if I like. This right here is a little bit janky. There, perfect. Or close to it. As good as Wheels is gonna get. All right, perfect. Right, okay. Nice. Yeah, that's a perfect spot right there for me to have animals right there over in that little inlet right there. Okay, Y for create fields is now off. Okay, so I think we've got a nice line down there on the bottom now. Just a matter now of getting this part done. I haven't been streaming much this week. Honestly, I haven't streamed all week at all. Haven't really felt like it, to be honest. So, I feel like if I don't feel like doing it and I'm going to do it, you guys aren't going to like it. So, I've been playing City Skylines, though. And I will be streaming that again. I streamed that last week. And I think I'm going to get back into Surviving Mars also. With the Green Planet DLC, it seems like a really fun addition. So I may be doing that. I need to get out of my Apex mode. Stop playing Apex for a while. The thing takes up my gaming time like crazy. No, I've been pretty busy this last week too with real life stuff, so I haven't really honestly had time that much anyway. Let's get one more line here while we're facing this way, so we got a nice little turnaround. Definitely going to be a hilly field here. But I think Chris is done with all the updates on this map for now, until we add, you know, additional fruits and stuff like that, but and factory scripts and all that junk. But I think for now, I mean, the map is where he wants it to be. So with that said, hopefully we can settle in here and not have any updates. I've kind of given him a week and stuff to some other people to play it and see. Looking forward to Washington D.C. Yeah, me too. Have they given a ETA on that yet? Or no? I haven't seen anything. They could have said it's coming out tomorrow and I wouldn't have known. It will be fun to definitely have another state. Did I forget to paint a spot right there? I think I did. Hold on. I did. In the shadows, and I forgot. Okay. What I could do is make all this gravel and then put me a house in, like right here. And then, you know, that's my my house right here. Might not be a bad thing to do. Yeah, I didn't think so. I didn't know. Didn't know if I missed something or not. But I could put my house up in here, put a driveway going up to it, gravel, and then It's not a bad idea. Let's see. Placeables, farmhouses. What do I have that's cheap? I've got these. SCS farmhouse. Should we make it blue? Like right there, and put a driveway going up to it? That's not actually a bad idea. Let's do it. Okay, and then let's go ahead and put a garage in. He used the shed here. But actually, I have one. So, man, look at that. That's as big as the house. I don't like the way that did that. Look at that. Man, okay. Landscaping X. I gotta flatten this out now. I guess it's okay. It is bigger than the house, though. I think it's because of where it is, though. Yeah, that's okay. I'm gonna flatten all this out anyways. Okay. And not only that, but the actual house itself is a little bit too low. I think I fixed it. Okay, let's lower this down. Oh, oops. Oops. Yeah, it'd be nice if they would. For sure. Okay, now let's get this, because the bigger that circle, the more it's gonna smooth it. Okay, now did that fall back down again? It did. See what's it look like over here. Oops. Hope you guys don't mind all the terraforming. Okay, don't smooth it right there. Bring all this up. Yeah, that's what I gathered. It looks like it could be really good. We'll see how they do. I'm sure it'll be good. It better be good. All right. So I'm doing a lot of, landscaping here. So hope you guys don't mind. Let's see. Let's go something like that. All right. So let's try that. And then we'll come in here with the grass.
Oh,
and replant. And then we'll make gravel going all the way up to the road. This can all be grass. Put the paintable, growable grass back in here. That'd be kind of like a little entrance right here. Thank you. Get this all painted grass back in here. Make a nice straight line. All right. Not going to be back here very much, if at all. But I do want it to look right. Okay, so all that grass will grow back. And then this is going to all be gravel going up to the road. So there's my farmhouse. And we got a nice driveway here going in. So let's put all this in. Like that. Man, my other computer never did start. That's crazy. I'm not even going to mess with it. I don't even care. Okay. So paint all this in, going up. And then I got spot to sleep. Okay. There we go. All right, and I believe these open. Do they not? Oh, they don't. That's okay. I didn't really want it for any other purpose than to have a place to sleep. You know, it looks pretty good. It's the shed's bigger than the house, but you know, that's okay. We'll run up here and simply park the truck here in the driveway. All right. And then obviously right here we can go up, and with this on we can actually go in there and sleep. Looks like a nice little old farmhouse. Nice. Okay. All right. While I'm at it though, I do think I want to put some lights in if I can, but not that one. Let's put in the, did I pass it? I might have passed it. Wait, no, right here. Okay, so let's go ahead and I don't think I want it down there. Maybe I should put it like at my driveway. Right. Okay. And then this one should be right. Should be right there. Okay. And then let's circle around here to the farmyard and just put in a couple lights. Spin it around. Right there. Right here. And let's see. Flip this around like so. I don't really know where do I want this. I want to leave this so we can, you know, use the area to back up and stuff. Let's just kind of set one of these back over there. Okay, that's good. Oh, and probably should put a fuel tank. Do I have any older looking ones than that one right there though? That's DEF storage. I'm not going to get into that right now. Wait, what is this? Anhydrous, yeah. We can put those in. I don't think okay. Here's a fuel station right here. Let me see. Okay. All right. Let's go back into landscaping again. Flick it over there and then there, like that. Okay. That looks good. Okay. All right. There we go. All right, so there's our house, driveway. It looks like it was, oh, you know what? One more thing. I know it's just like, you know, nitpicky, but if I'm going to make it look right, we're going to make it look right. Okay. Let's go to that, and then let's do, okay, let's see. Small. There. Little pathway going up there. Okay. Looks fine. I'll put the dog out here. Okay. All right. That's fine. Okay. There. Now I'm happy with the house. Okay. Back to regular scheduled plowing. There. Looks good, actually. It's going to be a good-looking farm. Well, I'm a good-looking person. All right. So yeah, I think it'll work out to be a good farmhouse. Kind of off the path there. It's a private drive. You know. I should have used the actual shed that opens though. And I may actually replace that before I'm done with this save. But I would like to play with this a little bit offline too. So, but yeah, I really wish that there was that I had used the one that opens. I think I do have one that opens. Well, if not, that one's fine. Plenty of room for other stuff. I'll figure out how to handle all my trees and stuff. Okay. Let's kind of circle ourselves around here. I should have lifted the plow, but I didn't. This is the spot that had the division in it. I have been kind of waiting. Actually, when I knew this map was coming out, I kind of was waiting for it to kind of get finished and in a stable version. I did start to play Oakfield Farm, and I actually did a couple of videos on YouTube, but I can't really get into that farm very much. I mean, maybe I will. Maybe I'll come back to it, but I don't know. The British feel to it, I didn't really feel like it was the exact thing that I wanted. I think this map here comes the closest to an American farm map that I want that's still decent in size. But not too big, I guess. And well done, too. And I believe he did a very good job with it, so... I'm going to actually move my... I'm going to turn off my other computer for now. I'm going to leave that off for right now. I don't know what the problem is. So none of my chat games are working or anything right now because of that. But anyway, I'm not even going to think about that other computer again tonight. And looks like we're going to be pretty well done with the plowing job here. Here, let's circle around and get that tiny bit right there. I know it's kind of... Oops, it didn't... I pulled it up too quick. Here, I'm gonna... Apparently I missed a couple other little spots here too, so let me grab those. And then we'll do that last strip going down there and wrap this part of this up. But and not being on the server, being single player, means that I can pick up exactly where I left off, or I could do a little bit more work and come play on it. And it seems like with the server, you know, we were harvesting every time we streamed the same fields, so I don't really want to do that. It's a little bit too fast-paced for me. I did not add in any more money than what the game gives you with the farm manager mode, but even with farm manager, you actually still start with equipment. So, and this, the way the map is, so just decided, yeah, we'll keep that way, but that probably needs to have a nice line done to it right there. I don't really like that. Let's fix that one line right there. Need to have a nice plow line there. It kind of circles in really well, but all right, so let's kind of pull up like this. It was close to the edge right there, and then create fields. There. Perfect. There. All right. Okay, so we're done with that. Be an interesting shaped field. And then that field over there next to us. Pretty sure we own that, right? Yes. We own that one and the one below it as well. And then we own well, this right here is where my farm is. And then that, but this is a pretty big field. I don't know what's actually down there. Yeah, that field's pretty well grown over still. Hey, Josh, how you doing? It is. How's it going? Okay, so right here is the other field that we own, right? Let's just drive it real quick. See what we got to work with here. We have some trees on one end of it, which need to be cleaned out. But I could actually just miss the tree and go right along here like this, and then expand it when I get rid of the tree. The longest conveyor ever, huh? Sounds good. All right. How long is the said conveyor going to be? All right. So if I go right there, I just need to get rid of that tree. Again, I don't have the mods to get rid of it at the moment. Well, I do. I mean, I don't want to rent a stump grinder and all that stuff right now, or actually even buy one. 1,500 meters. Okay, that's a little ways. So that's the only tree in my way right here. tell you what I might do then is just leave that corner of the field undone. And then just go straight up. Okay, Josh, have fun. All right. So I could go just like that. Let me see. And let's lower the plow. Okay. And let's take a straight course across this field. I'll just leave out the that whole strip right there until we get the tree taken care of. I don't even want to mess with that tree. Matter of fact, I might just leave that part grass. Set B. And I may just leave the rest of that. Now maybe I'll do this strip right here. I mean, that's a pretty good amount of farmland right there. I just want to get a crop planted in here. And then deal with the trees on some of the other fields on a different time. Create fields is off. Yeah, let's just do a couple of strips right here. We'll cover the whole field area. We'll try and wait and do a headland at the end. Except for down here, I think I'll stop and square this part off. We got a couple trees really close there, Chris. Nice. Like that one. It's fine. I'll probably just do one more row right there, and then I'm good. All right, where do we want to stop this so that the combine's going to be... All right, let's realign ourselves here. All right, let's go like so. And then we'll go ahead and just kind of curl it like this. Like that. And then we'll just go right along that tree. That's fine. I gotta remove it anyway before I'm gonna get any closer to it, so. I'll just kind of circle this part. I want to make it easy to harvest and stuff with the harvester, so. Alright, well, we will go ahead and fix that. Obviously, I can continue making the headland later. Like so. Yeah, I feel like that south end of that field's a little bit short, but that's okay. Alright, well, we'll start here. We'll go across the field. And then, you know, once we remove the trees, then I can expand. I don't even have a silo system or anything yet, so that's no problem. We got plenty of room in the farmyard for that. That field on the other side's field 20, pretty good size. These fields here are going to be fairly small to start with. Yeah, I should be able to easily. Yeah, this will be a nice field once we get that one tree, 2, 3 trees out of the way. Let's see. Yeah, I think this is a good start right here. Man, there's a very big field right there on the edge of that. All right. All right. Okay. I don't know. I need to figure out what to plant first over here, I guess. Probably just a money crop. But depending how quick we might want to get into animals. And then I need to decide if I want to do like bales the old-fashioned way, or if I want to actually put it in a fermenting silo, or what. I might put in a fermenting silo for chaff. I'll think about that. I might start out and do bales. I don't know. Because I could do silage bales, because I have the Anderson DLC, so I could easily do silage bales and wrap them with that strip of wrap. There's quite a hill on that side. Wonder if I should have leveled some of it out a little bit. Nah. Yeah, I guess I could leave this hill the way it is. It's definitely gives the field character for sure, man. I think he said this is the highest point on the map right here. I think he said that before. That's pretty cool. Oh, I need to put a lime thing in at my farm. Definitely need a lime container. Oops. Yeah, look at that right there. That's going to be one crazy spot to run a combine or anything. I think all these need lime as well. All the fields, actually. So I think what we'll do is we'll plow and we will get ready and plant on 2 fields, and then I'll work on preparing the other fields after the planting gets done. I generally don't like to fast forward time, so it'll give me something to do in between growing in the growth cycle. So I'll do these 2, get them planted up, ready to go, growing, and then I will rent some equipment and get rid of some of the trees in the other field. I wanted to play the map differently than what normally you might start by starting at a main farm. We tested it up there, but really my plan all along was to start and build something down here as well. Yeah, we'll have to see about this hill right here. All right, so we got about 3-4 more passes, 2, 3, depending on 3-4 on parts of this, and then I'm gonna go get a spreader. I'm probably don't know if I want to go with the expensive one right now. I'll probably go with the stayer one that can fertilize and. Well, no, because I'm not doing weed control. I might just go and break down and just buy the John Deere sprayer. I think I will. And I think what I'll do is I'll buy the dry spreader tank, because it's a larger tank for the lime, so I don't have to refill it all the time. And then we'll buy the sprayer arms as well. Wow, that is pretty steep going down there towards the building there. So I think those two tanks down there sell, I don't know if they're fertilizer and seed or if there's lime. I think lime is in a different location. I can't remember where the lime sell point is. Yeah, I can't remember. I know that there's a place where you can get lime. Well, we'll just put a tank in at the farm. Okay. Oop, go. Come on, little 8R, you can do it. Definitely struggle a little bit to get that up through there. I guess it's fine. Pretty steep. Oops, I kind of messed up there. Stay on the line, Wheels. That's why you have GPS, bro. That's okay, we'll fix it. Okay. I'll get the rest of that when I do the headland across. We'll go all the way around, and then I'll come back and get the rest of this at the very end, on the north end here at the very end. I think I can get all that. Let me see. Let's kind of circle. Pull the plow up here real quick. And lower down. Okay. Ah, forget that spot. I did buy the DLC for Bus Sim 18, the map expansion, so I may be playing that sometime soon. Oh, I hope I am, since I bought the thing. Okay, we're going to leave that part. And I think I already went along the edge up here as far as I want to go. Pretty sure. Yep, so we just got this end of it left here. And of course there'll be lots of trees to remove out of there. If I buy that dirt spot over there, I'll probably just make a field out of it. I don't know, who knows? Maybe it'd be a good spot for a sheep. Alright, so it's going to take 2 passes because I got little bits here that are digging pretty far in. So we'll just do this one first and then do one more trip back through the other way. Oop, I don't think it... I guess we got a non-field spot right there. Alright. So we got that. Now let's raise the plow up. We'll make a turn. And go back this way now. He made the field edges uneven, I think, on purpose here. I might clean that up. We'll see. It's not bad the way it is, but I might clean that up and make a straight line there. Not too worried about it right now, though. Although it would be nice to actually, you know, have a nice clean line back there. Let's see. see, where is that? It's right here. All right. So we're looking at, let's turn that into a square. Oops. That's what I'm afraid of. Well, we could use that line. That's actually about right. That way I can take a GPS line. There. That looks good. There. Might as well make the line the same. Okay. And then like so. All right. I think that looks a lot better. You know? Some areas are close, some areas are not. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. Excellent. Oops. That's okay. I could actually just fix it right now too. It's not that big of a deal. Now this, on the other hand, I don't know if I like. Let's see. Tell you what, let me back up here and get that GPS line, and then we're going to make that nice and clean. Oh, wait. You know what? I didn't get that. I didn't think I wanted to, actually. Okay. Since I'm right on that little notch there, maybe I'll try to fix it real quick. Okay. Allow create fields. Let me see if I can just get right to the edge on this. No. All right. That's fine. It's close. Okay. Let's get this up to a spot where we can drop it. Oh, oops. It was already dropped. Okay, that fixes a little bit. Okay. All right. So leave that right there. I think everything needs lime, right? Plowed. Let's see. Yeah, it needs lime. Right. It's a little bit of an expense. Yeah, and that's only 5,000. I mean, it makes sense just to go ahead and go with the big one here. Let's see. Let's customize. We don't want duals. We just want regular tires. Yes, we want a global positioning system, and we'll go ahead and get that. And then let's get a spreader. Okay, now that one's good. That holds 30,000. I might actually pick that up for a different purpose, but okay, so let's go ahead and buy that. All right, let's go ahead and hook this thing up for lime. Okay, let's turn off the lines on this right now. And now I need to remember where he said you could buy lime. Because I don't remember if it's... It might be right here. I know there's a sell point somewhere. I just don't remember where. Let's see if this is lime. I don't know if this is... Okay, so that must be seeds, because nothing's coming out there. Let's see. Start filling, but I don't know what it fills with, so... Is it lime or fertilizer? No. It is not. No lime at all. Okay, that's fine. We'll go ahead and put a tank in down at the farm. So this is kind of the main road back to the farm now. Yeah, I think it'd be cool to put the animals right there. This just looks like it's part of this. Can't even tell that I put it in here, really. When the grass grows back, you'll never tell. Yeah, that's pretty decent, though. And we'll cut that off there. Maybe eventually we'll run the... let's find out. Where do we want to put a lime placeable here? It's a fertilizer. Let's see. Let's see what we got here. Okay, there's a lime silo that might fit actually the best. Doesn't look too bad. Yeah, it's not bad. I mean, kind of fits. That can easily fit in there. And then what I'll do is I'll put the sprayer module for it actually in there as well. Alright, let's go ahead and get the lime done. Shouldn't take long. Let's go right up here like so. Start right there. Let's see. There we go. This thing's full. It's hard to pull it up this hill. Nope, can get right to the edge here. Come on, you can do it. I don't want to. Okay. It's not going up this hill. Whew. Okay. Not very easily anyway. I guess I should be going back and forth then. Right there, because of the hill. We'll just go along the edge here. Try not to get the lime in the creek. There'd be a lot of runoff though, wouldn't there? On this field if it rains. Yeah, for sure. Okay, let's start going across this way now. Let me make this turn if I can. All right. We'll stop that for a second. Let's turn this on and on, auto width, and we're going to set A. Get us a line set up here. Has that been enough? I think it is. There we go. We'll see if going this direction is going to become easier, east to west, then north to south with that hill right there. I do like that the whole map is not comprised of these fields that you have to work them a little bit in order to make them. But I do like the idea that he did put at least one here, one area like that. Now, down over there by the spinnery, it's even more wooded on these potential fields. But they're cheap, though. It seems like it does get along a lot better going east to west than it does north to south with these hills. I think I'm going to try to do the same thing on the other field. Actually, I'm going to probably keep these same lines. Looks like snow. Hence the seasons mod. Yep, I'm about to have this field whipped here. Good, we got that little sliver there. All right, so one more pass and then the next field. All right, so lime is done. All right, and then I think what I'm going to do is just follow right along here. We'll have just that little bit on the edge there, but that's no problem. I'll turn around and get that part. Yeah, it's going to show up in the part of the field that I'm not actually using this time too. That's fine. Eventually it will. Here, let's do a line. Oop, let's back up and make sure we get the entire field here. A headland here, make it easier. Yeah, definitely having that straight makes a big difference. It looks a lot better, at least. Okay, so we'll go ahead and make the turn and oops. Oh, come on. Go. Oh, okay. It looks like it's actually going to cut off right there. So I should probably go back and should go back and fix that a little bit. Yeah, it'll be close enough. That's fine. Yeah, that's good. There's just a tiny little area there. I might get it. Probably not, though. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. That's a pretty big spot right there. I better back up for that. Come on, get up there, Bessie. There we go. That's not too bad. Even it's a pretty good sized hill. It's not too bad for this. Of course, the implement's not even half full anymore now as far as the extended tank part goes. All right, so we'll go ahead and back up here. Okay, 1 second. All right, let's do a headland around right here. And I think the other side's done already, right? Past that tree? I believe it is. Let's kind of just circle around like so. Take that line right there, and I think we're up to speed. I'll just have to put up with that line being there on the side. I guess I could have, like, plowed everything, but... Alright, let's turn around, go back to the beginning there. Dang trees in my way. Need to fix that. Either that or I'll, like, paint that area as regular grass real quick. I don't think I like it like that. I might just go in there and eliminate the field and then come back and widen it later. That way we don't have that strip of white lime there. Just repaint that regular grass. I think that's what I'm going to do. Same thing along the trees right there. That way it looks right to me. Because I'm not going to like it every time I see it. Okay, a couple more passes here and we should be good. All right, looks like we got 2 more passes here. Will I have enough for 2 more passes? I don't know. Hopefully. We got 8,000 units right now. Let's see how many it takes to get this. I have a feeling I'm going to run out, though. Don't know why I feel like that, but I just do. I don't know. Maybe. We might. It's gonna be close. I think we'll have about 2,000 units left. Yeah, I think we will. Barely. So it takes 50,000 lime to do these 2 little fields. That is a lot. You know, maybe a good spot for my animals is right across the street from the animal yard. Like, literally right there in that clearing. I don't know, man. Okay. Oh, yeah, we got plenty left. Let's just grab these little bits here at the end. Looks like there's a little strip right there as well. Okay, let's get that. Might as well. Okay. All right. Let's go over here for a second. I'm gonna mess with this side of the field real quick. All right. So what we're going to do is just make this easier. Okay, we're going to go in here. Oops. stop the vehicle first. All right, and let's deal with this spot right here. Oh, oops. Wait, why is it doing that? Oh. Okay. It's because I was scrolling with my mouse here. Okay. Oops, wrong way. I always do that wrong. All right, so let's make this. Yeah, but there's an area right there. I'm just going to make this regular grass, not even a field at all. Just cut the field right out of this. Actually, having the lime on it right there makes it easier. Okay, let's go back this way then. Yeah, especially in the shadow. Okay, all that. Okay, and this. Like that. There. Not super straight, but all right. Hate to take away a field, but if there's trees there, this will eliminate the urgent need for me to go get a scorpion or whatever, stump grinder, chop these trees down, especially this non evergreen tree over here. I'm going to make this a straight line right through here, though. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's change shapes so we can get a nice curve on this. Okay, that works. Something a little bit bigger. It's like coloring within the lines. Get the big crayon out. Get the crayon, the big crayons out. Color in the main part, the big markers. Wide tip markers. Okay. I'm going to be brave and do a pretty big swath of that right there. Okay. Okay, let's go down to small and turn out like so. Change to this. Wait. There we go. That makes sense. More sense than taking out that tree, to be honest. All right, we'll just go straight down here, and we're about done with this. There. Actually, putting lime on it first made it a lot easier to see it. All right, so there's a nice line right there. And then obviously we could have cut that a little bit smoother, but we'll worry about that next time. It doesn't look that bad, really. And then this right here has a nice line on it away from those trees. And I don't have to cut them. And we got a nice curve at the end of this field here as well. And once, you know, all the grass grows, you'll never see it. Look perfect. All right, so 50,000 lime for those 2 little fields. It's crazy. This is where I'll put this guy. All right, so there's going to be cultivating to do. Probably is what I'll do there since I limed it. And then there'll be some fertilizer that needs to go down. And then we'll be doing some planting. However, I think for now, I'm going to close out the stream. So those of you guys who were able to hang out and watch, I appreciate it. And we'll be back sometime soon again. So y'all have a good night, good weekend, happy Memorial Day, and we'll talk to y'all soon.